Hey guys, we're together. We're so excited.
We're never together.
We're never together. Hey, are you wondering how to have your best year ever in 2019? Have you been thinking about how to use this last week to go into 2019 and explode your business and have it be crazy? Yeah? Well, today Jake and I are going to give you some strategies that you might employ that will help you to go into the new year and have it just start off with a bang. Like, use this week really to get fully prepared. So we want to help you get your business off to a really great start in 2019. And we just want to know where you're jumping on from. If you're watching us live or you're watching the replay, let us know. And we just we don't do this on our own. We do it together usually.
I know.
But if you don't know us by now, we're we're Jake and Joy from jakeandjoy.com, and we come here every Wednesday morning live at 10 a.m. Pacific time to bring you some tips and tricks to help you have an unstoppable life that you love. So we'd love to hear from you. Give us a 1 if you're excited to hear about some strategies that you might employ that will help you have the best year ever in 2019.
So we're here live together in Boulder. We're together for Christmas, which is so awesome. And we come here every single year. And what we try to do while we're here, one thing that we do every Christmas is we try to meet up with our photographer and our videographer who lives here in Colorado and do some photos and some videos so that we end the year with some new stuff for next year. And what it does is it's like every time we come into this trip, I'm like, okay, it's awesome vacation, but I have a little bit of work to do with this photo shoot, and I'm kind of like not wanting to do it because it's like work. So we do it usually on the first day. So we did it Saturday morning when we got here, and then it's done. And the rest of the trip is just fun, hanging out with family, and we've gotten this really important piece of our business done, and it's so awesome. So maybe you don't have a videographer or photographer that you use all the time.
Hey, but you can find somebody.
That's what I was going to say. But surprising. But you can find somebody who is maybe local or a friend of yours who loves photography, or a student who's learning photography, who's looking for some experience, who won't charge you an arm and a leg. There's lots of ways to find people who will take photos, take videos. You have lots of media and content for the upcoming year.
You could answer an ad to be a nude model too. Yeah. And then you could say, just kidding, I just need some pictures.
One tip about photos actually though is we're in a wintry place, and it's great to have winter photos, but then if they're all winter photos, then you can't really use them in the summer. So try to have photos taken that are neutral, so you could use them all year long without them being like, oh, that's a Christmas photo or a winter photo.
Or that's a beach photo,
Right.
But although you can always show the lifestyle, I'm on the beach. So anyway, in addition to doing photos, we've been scheming as well. What are we going to do this year to have our business really explode? And we're kind of taking a new path this year. We've got some exciting stuff, so you're going to want to stay tuned and be following us. But we're going to give you some strategies that we are working on that might work for you. So we're going to give you 3 different strategies. So if you're excited about that, like I said, give me a 1 in the comments box below, whether or not you're listening to this live or as a replay.
Yeah. So the first thing is we want to talk about your product.
And because why are you looking at me like that?
Because you started talking. I can hear when she goes, she wants to talk. So I'm like, Greg, go for it, do it.
Well, the thing is that we get really excited about sharing our business with people, and we hope that you do too. But most people that are following you on social media aren't necessarily looking for a business opportunity.
Right.
There are a lot out there, but most people are open to a product.
Right.
So product is always the easiest thing to start with, and it's why a lot of people who get involved with network marketing feel comfortable talking about product, is because
that's where they started. That's where
what should they do?
So if you are with a health and wellness company, that's a health and wellness product company, this is a great time to be talking about your product, because most people create their New Year's resolutions right about now, and for a lot of people, a major one is health, and what is their health, and especially if they're feeling the way that we're feeling right now after a week of eating cookies and caramels, dinners out and eating late and things that we don't normally eat. People are ready to have a fresh, clean start after the New Year's celebration. So this is a great time between now and the end of the year for this week to talk to your friends and family, to be present on social media, and not in an annoying way, not like buy my products, here's a link to my website, but in a way of like, I'm so excited that this year's almost over, and then I can get back on track starting January 1. And here's, if you want to know what I'm doing to get back on track, let me know. I'd love to share it with you, or share your experience with your product, and why you're excited to get back to that feeling in the new year.
And you might want to have like a special offer, not like a discount, but a special offer, like, hey, I'm going to do this program with you.
Yeah.
You might want to have like a pre-event. Maybe your company has shakes, or maybe you have recipes. Maybe you're going to have like a holiday pre-2019 cook-off, or even after, you're going to have it like in place. Like, everybody who joins my program is going to be invited to this cooking demo that we're going to do. If you're not in health and wellness, maybe you want to have something around, if you're in like beauty, for example, like how to go into 2019 being your most beautiful self, and maybe you do a free makeup class. You can do it on Zoom, or you can do it in person.
Yep.
Same thing with travel. Like, one of the things that we do as a family is we plan our 3 big trips for the year. So if you're in travel, reaching out to people and saying, like, maybe you want to post some of your favorite trips that you're thinking about taking in the new year.
Yep. So that's the first tip. So the second one is to talk about
You're talking really
freezing.
fast. She's
I'm
so
freezing.
cold.
My hands
We're outside.
frozen. We act like we don't talk fast otherwise. We always talk fast.
I don't know about that.
Oh my God. So the second thing is to talk about your business opportunity. And again, not in an obnoxious way, but
why do you talk about business opportunity?
Oh my God. Oh my God. If you just let me talk.
Okay.
So not in an obnoxious way, but in a really grounded way, coming from your experience, because along with health New Year's resolutions, most people have a financial New Year's resolution that they want to make more money, or spend less money, or save more money, or whatever it is around their finances. And how great is our business opportunity to help someone create a little side income, or a full-time income, or whatever they want to do. It's really, really awesome. And again, not being annoying, but letting your world know that you have something to offer if that's what they're looking for. And you can, again, share your story, your experience, why you're excited for 2019 and your business, and what you're looking to create, and who you're looking for, and what you can help people to create for themselves as well.
And also, we around Thanksgiving time, we did the whole webinar thing with Kate McShay about how to do videos to do social media selling and enrollment. And one of the things that she suggests that you do is to make what she calls a shift video. And if you want to know about that, Jake's going to post a link to that. She'll show you how to make a shift video that is both about your products, like how you made a shift with your health, or a shift with your skin, or a shift with travel, or whatever. And then also in that, you include something about your business. And it's like really personal. It's you, and you can use that as a signature, and you can use it over and over again.
And what I love about this video course too is that they give you like a schedule of like what to do, videos to do. So like, instead of like, oh crap, I'm supposed to do a live video a week, or however many a week, but I don't know what I'm doing, this really gives you a laid out plan, which I think is really awesome, especially for people who are starting to get good at video, or learning to start doing videos. This is an awesome blueprint for how to do that.
Yeah. So the third thing that we're going to do for the new year, and you might want to employ this as well, is we're having a meeting the very first week of January with our team. Now, you may not have a downline team yet, but you most certainly have an upline team. Maybe you've got a sideline team, and maybe you don't get together like we do. We take our top leaders and we have a retreat. And we're going to be doing that in Santa Barbara this year. And it's just going to be my top leaders, and we'll bring in some, experts, and we'll be doing some strategizing, some scheming for those first few days in January. Now, you don't have to spend a couple days. You may want to spend an hour or 2 hours or something on a Zoom call or in a live meeting, and really brainstorming about how to employ things. So one of the things that we're really going to be focusing on this year with our team is, you guessed it, online marketing. Because most people are not, if they get into network marketing, they don't have any online marketing skills. But most people don't want to be bugging friends and family. They want to, and that's not to say that you don't want to share with friends and family, but really what you want to do more than anything is get people coming to you.
Yeah.
Call that attraction marketing.
Yeah, attract people to you.
Yeah. So one of the things that we'll really be working on with our team is teaching them to employ these online skills. Now, a lot of times people think when they learn online skills that they don't really need to learn offline skills, and nothing could be further from the truth.
Yeah. No matter what your strategy is, what way you want to build, you have to know how to do
learned that big time.
How to do network marketing skills. Like the skills in network marketing, they apply whether you're in person with somebody, talking on the phone, or whether you're using online marketing or social media or whatever it is you're doing. So you can't online marketing doesn't mean how you get to skip learning the network marketing skills, because it still comes back to taking that conversation offline, and now what do you do? So you got to know what you're doing.
Right, you've got to talk to people. I did a course, I did a class here in Boulder a couple weeks ago, and it was with one of the top marketers, not just in network marketing, but he really an agency that works with people. And one of the biggest things that he said is if you're not willing to take that online conversation offline, then you shouldn't even be doing the online part of it to begin with.
Right.
So you have to understand that you have to take that online relationship offline. And if you understand how to do that, give us a 2 in the comment section below.
But what's cool about online marketing, though, is that when that conversation, with what people don't want to do, what I've found is they don't want to, strike up a conversation with someone on the street or in the store or whatever, and then, try to pitch them. And I think that's what people think of network marketing offline is, which is not, but that's what people think it is. And so what's cool about online marketing is that by the time you take that conversation offline, they're already interested in what you're doing. So it's a little bit easier to talk to somebody because they're already interested. They already want to know what it is that you have to offer.
Right. So Jake and I Jake made it to the top position in our company strictly with social media. And that's one piece of online marketing she got really good at. And then we started going down the path of learning more and more and more about online marketing techniques. And in the comment section below, we'll share a link to the very first course that we started with on attraction marketing. And then it also will include that social media selling and enrollment blueprint.
The video thing you just talked about.
Plus you'll get three free coaching calls with the same people that we coach with,
which is awesome,
all the time. So the mentorship program that we're in. So this could possibly be something that really builds your business in 2019. Just click on the link in the comment section below, and you'll learn all about it. And there's a special offer that we have through that link. Yep. That's our holiday gift to you.
Yeah. Now you have a joke, right?
I do have a great joke.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know if you're gonna like it.
I'm probably not gonna like it.
Okay.
One of our things for 2019 is deciding if we're gonna keep these jokes or not.
Yeah, so vote in the sections below. Tell me. I think you guys like my jokes. Everybody seems to like my jokes. But anyway, an ambulance gets called to a bar on New Year's Eve. It's a little bit after midnight, and this guy gets wheeled out on a stretcher, and the cops are there, and they're like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And somebody from the bar says, "Well, this really crazy woman, she had this plan for the night, and so before midnight she wanted to get everybody organized, and she stopped the music and she said, so everybody at the stroke of midnight, I want to make sure that you are standing next to the person that made the biggest difference in your life in 2018, and so get ready and find that person and be next to them so that you can thank them deeply when the stroke of midnight hits." And it was just this mad rush, and the bartender got crushed.
Oh my God, that is one of your better ones, I think. That's a pretty funny one. That's a good one. All right, well, that's all we have for you guys. Tune in next week for another episode of Wake Up Your Badass to help you create an unstoppable life that you love.
Bye.
Bye.